Good day, everyone. Basketballer here. We are now this fourth game for today, March 5th, 2024. This is not a Western, an Eastern Conference showdown between Detroit Pistons and Miami Heat. And this one will actually start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And approaching this game, Detroit Pistons, they got a record of 9 wins and 51 losses, while for Miami Heat, they got a record of 34 and 26. Two teams with two different situations at the moment. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you can just reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the descriptions of our videos and you will see the details right there. By the way, the spread that is given is minus 11.5 and that's given towards Miami Heat. Miami Heat, they will have the home court advantage on this. Not only that, in terms of momentum, we gotta give it to Miami Heat as they are actually coming off a win. And not only that, for their last 10 games, they have won 8. So silently, they are really going hot. While for Detroit Pistons, they have actually lost back-to-back approaching this game. And for their last 10 games, they have only won twice. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are also coming off rest. So we can just skip that part. And let's go ahead and take a look at health and availability. Okay, for Detroit Pistons, I can only see one player in their IL, and that's Quentin Grimes. He is actually tagged as doubtful for this game, so the likelihood of him playing is really, really low. And in terms of Miami Heat's IL, I see 4 players confirmed not playing or confirmed out for this. Of course, that's Drew Smith, Tyler Hero, Kevin Love, and Josh Richardson. So again, those 4 players are very good players and very relevant to Miami's success and Miami's rotation. So I would have to give a slight advantage towards Detroit Pistons in terms of health and availability. Now, obviously, Miami Heat is the better team right here. Miami Heat is one of the best teams we have in the Eastern Conference, and they can go ahead and actually beat you by double digits, whoever you are. That's Miami Heat right there. But they have this, I don't know how to call it, but they have this practice, or they have this tendency to really not give it all during regular season. And this game is a part of the regular season. They just want to leave it as it is. Sometimes even lose against weaker teams, and they just actually step on the pedal whenever playoffs start. So I'm not saying that will happen right now, and I'm not saying that they would lose against Detroit Pistons. But again, there are situations wherein that actually happens, not just on this season but on the previous ones. So the spread of 11.5 is for me a bit big, especially considering the fact that Miami Heat is actually missing 4 players, and that's going to be a lot. And Detroit Pistons, they have more motivation to actually do better on this particular game. I feel like Miami Heat will still win the game. I mean, they are at home. They are the better team. They got some momentum. So I really don't see any reason as to why they would not win the game. But again, due to some short rotation and with the kind of practice and the kind of attitude that they have during regular season, I'm looking at Detroit Pistons covering the spread. Now, for if you actually love numbers or percentages, Detroit Pistons, they actually are covering. They are actually winning and covering more games than those that they aren't. So I'm going to pick Detroit Pistons in here with the plus 11.5. They are the healthier team as well. And again, they just want to go out there and prove to the world that they are a better team than what their standings and numbers suggest. So my pick on this one would be Detroit Pistons plus 11.5. I'm expecting a huge game from Jalen Duren on this. Again, that's Detroit Pistons plus 11.5. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.